couple of months ago, Dr. Ramirez, which is part of the American Legion, where my dad's been a member for 47 years, they heard about the program and said they wanted to nominate him.
I first met Mr. Tony Rangel about 21 years ago here at the American Legion Placentia Post 277. He's one of our long-term members of our post. Most of our members are volunteers that are willing to help others, but they never think about themselves. And I felt that this one program was not only timely for Mr. Rangel, but it was a question that it's time that he gets some help.
I was drafted into the U.S. Army in 1952, and after that they sent me to Fort Benning, Georgia, where I get my parachute and airborne training. We used to ride each other, me and my wife. See, I got out of the service in May 18, 1954, and I married the same year. We were married for 64 years, and so this March the 28th will be 1 year that my wife passed on, and oh man, I miss her. I miss my wife.
My dad has been a lifetime member, volunteering and doing everything for his communities. That's his life. That keeps him going, I think, you know, even with everything that's gone on.
What do you do to deserve this? I says, I don't know. I'm just the luckiest person in the world, that's all, you know. I felt like I won the lottery.
Tony has lived in Placentia for around 60 years. He has done a lot for his community. Semper Solaris, when they got the opportunity to give back to Tony, they jumped right on it, and we're super excited to come here and then do all this work for him.
Well, the new roof is a dream come true. I'm just so ecstatic for him because he's excited about this whole adventure right now. So this is really good for him. So I want to thank you guys all for that.
Thank you, Semper Solaris. And it reminds me of the Marine Corps, Semper Fi, you know. We appreciate all your help, and you got a great bunch of people working here.
From the deepest part of my heart, and this is not just from me, but also from our post, thank you, Semper Solaris, for your contribution and the critical role that you're playing in giving back to our veterans. That is important. It's a way of not only physically, materially saying thanks, but it's also a way of saying, we haven't forgotten you.